Good morning, everybody. It's pet scan day. Alice and Winnie are helping Mommy cuddle on the chair and edit the Mother's Day video, which will be up shortly. And we are all mentally preparing for pet scan day. Mommy can't eat anything this morning. So that's what today will be. Thanks for cuddling with Mommy, guys.
I need to get in the shower, but on days like today it's really hard to function, just to do normal everyday life stuff. I hear a visitor.
Hi, baby.
Daddy?
Yes?
Can you hold my stuffies?
Absolutely. Do you want to bring them to me?
So I'm just Winnie's got her dress up bin and she's dressing up. This was my workstation this morning to edit. Now I have to get in the shower. It's so challenging to do these normal everyday tasks when going through stuff like this, when having so much worry about the PET scan. I'll do it. I'll go shower right now. My honey's here. Clipping his toenails.
No, you stopped.
I mean, he is. Okay, I'm gonna go shower. Winnie has made a nice cozy spot for herself while she watches My Little Pony. You cozy? I'm showered and dressed in a sweatsuit. Winnie has the same matching sweatsuit. I wanted to wear this, but it's gonna be like 90 degrees outside today. And you guys know I have struggles with being claustrophobic. So I'm thinking I'm gonna this is gonna add to my claustrophobic struggles, being in a full body, tight, warm sweatsuit when it's hot outside. So I think I'm gonna wear a dress. The problem is no metal, so I can't wear a bra. I have, you know, cloth bras, but they all have like a little metal ring here and there on the straps. And also those make me feel claustrophobic as well, sports bras, because I can't adjust it, the width of it. And so if I have fluid in me, I'd like it a little looser, etc. If I have pain, I could loosen it. But with a sports bra that doesn't have adjustments, it's hard for me, so I struggle to wear those. I think I'm gonna go for a dress. Let's see. I am struggling to function this morning. The anxiety is so high. The dress was a good idea. Did I tell you guys I chose to go with the dress? I feel more free, like I can breathe better in it. But I'm just struggling to function. We have a little less than an hour before we take Winnie to my dad's house. I'm not allowed to eat before the scan. I'll read you guys all of maybe I'll read it to you now. Alright, here's the detailed information that comes along with my PET scan. At 12:45, I will get the injection. That is the radioactive injection that makes it to where I cannot be around the kids tonight. Didn't really think about that till just now. It's from the base of my skull to my thighs. For this type of scan, it is essential that you closely follow the diet instructions below, as the accuracy of the scan is dependent on your compliance. No food 6 hours before your appointment. Preparation. Patient preparation is essential to the accuracy of your exam. Please read the following instructions carefully. Number 1. Do not eat anything 6 hours prior to your exam. My camera ran out of room, so I had to go delete content. And now let's see. Okay, I'll start with number 1 just in case it cut me off. 1. Do not eat anything 6 hours prior to your exam. 2. Take all of your medications with water. Do not take vitamins on the day of your exam. And I did not take my vitamins the night before my scan either. So typically I take my vitamins at bedtime, and I skipped them last night because it's too close to the scan for my comfort. Avoid mints and chewing gum 6 hours prior to your exam. Easy. Do not exercise or do strenuous activities for 24 hours before your exam. Drink plenty of water 24 hours prior to your exam. Additionally, you may drink water on the morning of your scan. That's a nice perk that I like. If you are claustrophobic or suffer from anxiety, both, please have your referring physician prescribe a mild sedative like Ativan to be taken prior to the exam. We do not dispense medications in the PET scanning department. If you will be taking a mild sedative, you will need to have a driver available to take you home. I will be taking Ativan and I have a driver. Beginning at 5 p.m. on the day before your scan, eat a high-protein diet that includes only the following: any meat, fish, poultry, unbreaded, eggs or egg substitutes, boiled, fried, or scrambled without milk, nuts, not honey glazed, broccoli, and green beans. So I usually do broccoli and nuts the night before. 9. If you have an intravenous solution that contains glucose or total parental nutrition, TPN, it must be stopped at 6 p.m. the day before your exam. If you are diabetic, there's a lot of information for that, but I'm going to skip it because I am not. Before your exam, a blood sugar test will be performed. If your blood sugar is too high, we will be unable to perform the PET CT scan since it can directly affect the results. If you are diabetic, the glucose value cannot be over 200. If you are not diabetic, the glucose value cannot be over 150. It is very important that you follow the dietary restrictions the day before and fast the appropriate number of hours as prescribed previously. If you are diabetic, please be sure to take your diabetes medication as prescribed. What to expect? I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm sure this is so boring, but it's keeping my brain off of spiraling into a hole. So here we go. We're getting all the PET details. What to expect. 1. Please wear warm, comfortable clothes without metal if possible. No jewelry. That is why I had to have my wedding ring cut off. Because of the weight gain from steroids, I could no longer slide it off myself. And for these scans, I can't wear my rings. So I had to have it cut off by the local fire station. And you guys heard my dilemma with the warm sweatsuit. I was feeling a little claustrophobic. So we're going with light and airy. They offer a heated blanket, so I'll be fine. You will receive an intravenous IV injection. 3. After the compound is given, so that's the radioactive stuff. After the compound is given, you will be asked to rest in a reclining chair for 45 to 60 minutes. This time allows your body to absorb the compound. Post-scanning instructions: please drink plenty of fluids and empty your bladder frequently for 6 to 8 hours following your scan. Although the amount of radioactive material used for this procedure is small, unnecessary exposure to children sitting on your lap or sleeping with you should be avoided for 6 to 8 hours following your PET scan. After your PET test is complete, please resume your regular diet. This PET CT preparation diet is only intended to be used for the evening meal before your test. Sorry for boring you guys. And if any of you found that interesting, thank you. I'm just trying to get through, don't know what I'm doing, so I'm blabbing about PET scan rules. I didn't put on any lotion, any moisturizer, any deodorant, and though I think I can, you guys heard there's nothing about it in the rules. For when I did radiation, it was a rule not to wear any of that stuff. So I'm just like paranoid, and I don't want to wear it just in case it were to interfere with the results or something. So I'm sure I'm fine to wear it, but here I am. Kyle says I'm paranoid, and that's okay. I am a little paranoid, so that's why I'm avoiding lotion today, moisturizer, and deodorant. I'll put it on after. No, I'll go shower after. Oh, okay. I'm really struggling, so... Ow. I'm gonna do guided meditation. Right now, it helps me to back out of an anxiety attack, so let's see if it helps. I go to YouTube and I type guided meditation for stress, and this is the video I choose every time. I'm a creature of habit. It's called Guided Meditation for Anxiety and Stress, and the person, their channel is called Lavender. I'll link it if I remember.
Hello, my loves. Welcome to a guided meditation by Lavender. I'm happy you made the choice to meditate today and nurture your body, mind, and soul.
Okay, I completed the guided meditation, followed by a prayer, and I feel a lot better. It's good to just shut off my mind, but I need help with it, so that's where the guided meditation helps. It's good to shut off my mind and just focus on what I'm grateful for, that I'm here, that I'm safe, and that's a really good guided meditation if you need help with that too. Future kids, Ellis and Winnie, if you're watching this, do a guided meditation, maybe the one I linked, and it's like you're doing it with mommy.
All right, for our pet scan day fashion show. First up, we have Winnie. Oh, she is a beautiful princess dressed as Anna with her fancy boots, purse. Don't forget the fairy wings and a magical wand. This is Winnie's outfit that she chose for Pops' house and Uncle Brad's house. Talk about gorgeous. Whew. Give me a twirl. Ooh boy. Next up we have Mommy. Mommy's coming down again with that non-metal look. She's got a beautiful flowy dress that makes her feel less confined and less constricted, and shoes that make her feel, as she said, free. She's ready for that PET scan and she's ready to get it done. Love you.
Love you.
Now we have Daddy.
What does he look like? What is he wearing? He has his cozy shoes that he loves, and he has a black shirt,
a black shirt and a hat.
a nice hat because Mom has yet to cut his hair for months now. Whoops. Ready for a PET scan support? He's your guy. And again, Ellis is at school, so he missed the fashion show. Sorry, buddy.
Say bye-bye to Mommy.
Bye, Mommy.
Bye,
Love you.
Winnie. I love you.
2023.
Explain.
I wake the kids up every morning going into their room, and I'll say the date. So I'll say, good morning, it is Monday, May 15th, 2023. And now I'll catch Winnie going around the house saying to herself, 2023. And Ellis will say, can you say the 2023? I kind of want them to have those annoying memories of Dad. Because Jenny had some where, like, your dad would wake you up.
My dad would dangle a sock in my face while I was sleeping to wake me up. Thanks, Dad.
And I used to say...
Hopefully it was clean.
I used to say, like, when Ellis would wake us up when he was a baby at, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., I say, there's going to be a day when you want to sleep in, and Dad's going to come in your room and say, 23.
Payback. This is what Kyle said.
Good morning. But,
Ellis was always our early riser.
Always.
Winnie has always been a girl who could sleep in.
Mm-hmm.
Now Ellis can do both.
Mm-hmm.
We're here. We're at City of Hope. I told you guys I was avoiding lotion and whatnot, even though my thing does not say to avoid it. I'm weird and paranoid, so I'm avoiding it. I'm also avoiding lip balm because my lip balm is mint scented, and it said avoid mints for 6 hours leading up to the scan. So I feel like if I have mint on my lips, that would affect things somehow. So I'm very dry all over.
Pet scan day. Yes. Woo!
What are your thoughts and feelings going into pet scan day?
You know what? Maybe this isn't what's the best thing to say, but I'm not really worried about the results. I'm just worried about you getting through it. I don't even care.
That messed with the sound.
Oh, I don't really care about the results. I'm not nervous about that. I'm just nervous about you getting through it. That's it.
That's what I'm focused on right now, is getting through it. But I'm not gonna lie, when you're in the machine for 30 minutes and you're thinking about, you're hearing all those scan stuff, you're thinking of it traveling, which spots are lighting up.
You just had a CT that showed that there wasn't anything.
Okay, I get PET scans, CT scans, and brain MRIs. Brain MRIs, literal worst. CT scans are the best because they're quick, easy, short, not as claustrophobic inducing. PET scan is in the middle. It's in the middle. So I'm hoping that the good things outweigh the bad. It's in a more open tube. Still in like a tube thing, but it's more open like a CT scan. So I hopefully won't be as scared. The people are very nice, but that's always the case. I don't know. Hopefully it'll be quick and easy. I'll tell you guys how it goes. My pain management doctor set me up with a pain system regimen to follow for today. I will follow that, and hopefully it will be good enough. And I will also be taking Ativan because I am claustrophobic, and that is going to help with that, hopefully.
Yep.
And I will update you guys as I go. If you don't know, I have to split up from my love. I go into a room, they inject me with radioactive chemicals, which are radiation, I guess, and that goes through my system for 45 minutes to an hour, and then I will go into my scan. So while I'm doing that, he is going to try to get tomorrow's appointment moved to a virtual appointment because I have to be at City of Hope 4 days this week, and it's a bit much. So this is just a quick appointment tomorrow. He's gonna beg and plead to see if we could just do it virtual. Be so kind.
Oh, always.
And
that's how I live.
Say please.
I will.
Hopefully that'll work.
We'll try to make that work.
All right. Let's go into the PET scan.
Let's go.
Maybe we can say a prayer before we go in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I need my honey bunny. You to hold me and say a prayer for me.
And remember, if you can't do it, it's okay. But I think you'll be all right.
I hope I can do it.
You can do it.
I hope I can do it. Let's see, guys. Do you think I'm gonna complete it? Is this mean and bad? Put your vote in the comments below. Will Jenny complete it or not?
No one's gonna say no.
Am I gonna have to push the button that says abort mission, or am I gonna complete it? We'll see. I'll let you guys know. All right, let's pray.
I just thought I'd note that the vehicle next to us has a cassette tape sticking out of it. Anybody use cassette tapes anymore?
Okay.
The CDs are one thing. I thought those were outdated.
I have my CD case right here, guys.
But they are
loaded, fully loaded.
Listening to a full-on cassette tape in their car. I like it.
It's funny.
That was great. All right. Said a nice prayer. I think we can do this.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Let's go up there.
Okay. I am in my room. I have been injected with the radioactive PET scan chemicals, and I have to take my final medication before going in. Just normal everyday Tylenol. I've never been in this room. It's a little more intimidating. Got this big metal thing. Got a curtain. I'm gonna try to calm myself and pray and relax, get sleepy, make it not a thing in my head. I brought my Shiloh stuffed animal that I got for Mother's Day, and it makes me feel good. Funny story, when Ellis was talking about PET scans with me when I was first diagnosed, he said, "What's a PET scan? Is that a scan where they let you bring your pet with you because they know you're scared?" And I said, "Oh, sweetheart, that is the sweetest thing. I wish that's what it was, but no." And I bet Shiloh would have loved going to my PET scans with me if he was allowed to. He was such a little lap dog, and I can picture him cuddling me the whole time I have to go through it. So I wish that was real, but it's not. But this one will be with me while I wait. I am getting tired, which I'm hoping will work in my favor. And what did I come to say? Oh, I'm going to show you a picture of the syringe that they inject the radioactive stuff into me in. It looks really cool because it's so intense, like it's metal, and when they get that syringe they pull it out of a big cylinder tube, which is kept in a like big thick lockbox, so it's very safely kept because it is intense. And yeah, it's in me right now. Okay, I'm gonna try to get cozy. I did it.
You got through it.
I did it. Yes. We're out. And I did it. I could cry so much. I'm so proud of myself.
Did it. You should be.
I'm so proud of myself. The pain and anxiety regimen was great. I still had pain, and the longer I was laying there, the worse the pain was getting. Towards the end, it was like, can I do this? Can I do this? But for most of the part, it felt like I can do this, I can do this. It was just towards the end, can I do this? Can I do this? All of the pains start to kind of increase the longer I'm there, which makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I just got through it.
Yeah.
I was praying. I was imagining my Aunt Kimmy was there with me. I imagined the kids were there watching, and I had to be brave and show them how to do it. I thought of the little boy that we saw in the waiting room who's a patient, and I had to be strong for him, that poor kid. That helped me. And then the medications helped so much, to where without the Ativan, my brain used to go really dark routes, and I would convince myself that I was going to die in that moment, that my heart was racing so fast that I was going to die. And now I don't have those thoughts with the Ativan. It helps so much. And if you're afraid to take it, but you're debating it, just take it. I promise it helps so much. So instead of my brain racing all over thinking I'm gonna die, cancer's everywhere, just going the wrong routes, my brain was just thinking different thoughts. The kids, Annie Kimmy, prayer, vacations. What do we want to do for vacations? You know.
Good.
It was so nice having the Ativan and pain meds. If I have to do something much longer, like targeted brain radiation, I think we need a different system, because I don't think it's enough for that. But it was enough for this. And I'm so proud of myself.
That's all that matters is today.
And I'm so grateful for my team. I'm so grateful for my team coming up with a regimen that can help me with anxiety meds and pain meds. And they make me feel like they truly care, which means so much. And like even the 2 techs that helped me for the PET scan, I told them, I gave them a warning. I said, just so you know, I have a lot of pain when I lay flat, so I would like to lay down flat at the last second possible, and then if you guys could get me back up as quickly as possible when it's over. And they said, we want you as comfortable as possible. So they gave me the wedge under my knees, which helps. They gave me a warm blanket, and then I was laying there and it was feeling really uncomfortable, which is expected. And they said, we can do a different head situation, like a different headrest. Do you want us to try it? And normal Jenny, who's codependent and doesn't want to be a bother to anyone, would say, no, I'm fine. Thank you, this is okay. I said, yes, please, can you try the different options for me? And they tried a different headrest for me, and it helped so much more. It sounds so silly to be emotional about it, but it took away like at least 1 notch of pain. And
oh, hold on. City of Hope.
City of Hope's calling.
Well, another example, they made tomorrow's appointment televideo. So
Yay, so I don't have to drive in a 4th day this week.
It's all the little things.
Yay.
And I think that's what is
Gratitude.
emotional about the pillow and the thing under your legs. It's just the little things that help.
Just the different headrest took off maybe 1 notch of pain.
It's a big thing, 1 notch.
And like my pain management team says, any little bit helps. If something could take off 1 notch of pain, let's do it. And so I was so grateful for the new headrest and that it helped. I'm just so grateful that I made it through.
Yep, you made it through.
You know how much I struggled to lay flat.
Well, and how scared you were leading up to the scan, you know? And it's done. You did
Well,
it.
and that's where the Ativan truly helps.
Mm-hmm.
I was terrified going in, and then the time I had to sit in the room where I got injected.
Yeah, what'd you do in that time?
I had Shiloh, my stuffy, my sweet little Shiloh, and I cuddled him, and I closed my eyes. The lights turned off, and I talked to God a little bit, and Ikimi a little bit. I just had random thoughts. Tried to make it like a leisurely nap moment, and
Worked?
it worked.
Great.
Yeah.
Good. Sorry, my phone's going off so much.
So it's just I don't know what I was saying.
You just kind of had a good zen time leading into the scan. Whereas maybe if you didn't have the Ativan, that probably would have been a whole hour of panicking.
It was with the pain medication and anxiety medication that my team
put
set
together
me up
for you.
with. If I didn't have those things, I don't think I could have done it. And to my team here at City of Hope, thank you so much. I am so forever grateful. And to the techs that helped me today, who were so kind and trying to get me as comfortable as possible.
So grateful.
Thank you. It means so much to me. I'm just an emotional mess.
It's good, because you got through a very big, scary thing.
Yeah, but I did it.
You did it.
You did it.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, honey.
I'm glad you had little Chechi to go with you.
Me too.
He's so
He
cute.
was so sweet.
Well, the kids will be so proud of you.
I can't be around them now. I'll have to miss baseball practice. Baseball practice is parents get to play tonight. It's their last baseball practice of the season. So parents get to play. I wouldn't be able to physically play. So it's okay that I can't. But I would have liked to be there to watch it. I think I'm going to ask my sister to go film it, or Michael, or my dad or something. 'Cause someone needs to watch Winnie while you're on the field.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll get some family to go partake to where they replace me. Yay! Then I'll hide out in our bedroom, shower, have some snacks. You guys know I haven't eaten since last night's broccoli nut dinner. And
We need to eat.
that's what the guy said. He said, go get a meal. So I am excited. Last night, not being able to have certain things, I told Kyle, made me want things more. Like the kids had ice cream cones before bed. And it was like, I want an ice cream cone just because I couldn't have one.
Mm-hmm.
And did you buy taquitos?
I did.
I want taquitos tonight. Do we have avocado?
I don't know. I might have to get some.
I want taquitos with avocado, and then maybe a sweet treat like ice cream. Maybe like an ice cream cone.
Anything you want.
Thanks for being here with me.
Of course.
Thanks for loving me even though I'm Hot Mess Express. Thank you guys for always supporting me and joining on this journey. I know it sounds silly that I can't lay flat without pain, but you guys make me feel like it's okay to be this way.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really nice to feel accepted for the way I am and for my struggles. So thank you.
10 out of 10. You did it. Great job.
I did it. I'll have to email my pain team and let them know.
We should, yeah. Thank him.
Yeah. Kyle has taken me home, dropped me off while he goes to Ellis's baseball practice. I'm bummed to miss that, but I can't be around kids right now, so that's okay. I'm gonna use this time to recover, rest. I'm gonna try to take a nap right now. Hopefully I can. I feel yucky from everything, all the meds and then the injection. I'm gonna take a nausea medicine, see if that'll help me, and then I'm gonna try to nap. And I will talk to you guys soon. Flower's trying to find her toy that I threw. It's behind you. Good luck, Flower. I can't get comfortable and I still feel sick from everything today. So I'm just hunched over, leaning on this tower of pillows, hoping I can fall asleep like this. So far, no success. I just wish I could lay down and go to sleep. But pain, discomfort, and nausea are getting in the way. Hey guys, it's the middle of the night. I'm using my phone flashlight to show myself, but I feel like it looks like the Blair Witch Project or something. I'm just popping in to say hi. I slept for the evening and I woke up now in pain and discomfort, so I took medicine and now I'm trying to reposition to where I can get cozy. Hopefully I can. I'm in our room by myself because I don't want my cooties on anyone. And I miss my babies. Okay, I'll finish this up in the morning. It is the next day and I am home alone. I just got out of the shower, washed all of that radiation stuff off of me, well, as much as I could. And Winnie is with my dad. Even though the window is 6 to 8 hours for children to be away from me, I felt like I wanted to stay away for a little bit longer. So my dad has Winnie for the day, Ellis is at school, and I am trying to detox over here. Kyle just delivered a green juice to me. Well, he had it sent to me. Thank you, Kyle, I love you. And hopefully that will clean me out. And then I'm gonna do a face mask to try to clean me out a little bit. It's this face mask. I haven't used it since starting Blue, the clinical trial, because I have the rashes and acne that break out. I've been afraid that it'll cause a weird reaction, but I'm doing it today because I want to get these toxins out of me so I feel safer around my kids. So I do a scoop of that, equal parts that face mask and apple cider vinegar, and that's supposed to detoxify. I usually have a brush that goes with this face mask situation, but I don't know where I put it, so I'm going the old-fashioned way today. Let's see if this is good. So tastes very healthy. That's a good thing, right? Last night I did not get the best night of sleep. I had a little bit of extra pain from having to lie flat for the PET scan, and honestly I was so uneasy because I didn't spend the evening with the kids or Kyle. I just locked myself in my room alone so that no one would get my cooties, and I missed everyone so much. I napped, and then in the night I kept waking up from pain. I missed my usual heating pads, but I didn't want to contaminate those, so I didn't use those. I may be over the top with all of this caution, I don't know, but I'm just trying to be careful. With cancer stuff, there's so many toxins, so I just trying to keep them contained as much as I can. Kyle slept on the couch. Poor guy, hopefully he was okay. Sure he was fine. And the kids, they were funny this morning, peeking in my bedroom. They said, "We can't look at you." Flower, be nice to Kita. The kids were saying, "We can't look at you." I said, "You can look at me. You can come close to me. Just you can't touch me." Sorry about that. That's Kira, our cat, or as Kyle calls her, Kita. Well, most everyone calls her Kita. Oh, and the other night, remember there was a mosquito in my video? It got me, or its buddy got me. I get big reactions to mosquito bites, but I have stuff to put on it, so don't worry. I've always been that way. Does anyone else get big reactions to mosquito bites? I'm so proud of myself for getting the PET scan done. I was super emotional yesterday because of all of it and all the meds. Today I feel nauseous from all the meds and probably from the injection, but I'm grateful to be done with it and I'm so proud of myself that I got through it, because you guys know I have pain laying down. And Kyle was able to move my appointment to a virtual appointment, so that will be nice. I look really funny. I have that a virtual appointment today. When he has dance, I should get her dance stuff and put it aside. And then we are going to Disneyland for the evening. Just a quick trip because we deserve it. And I will start laundry right now. I will wash all of the bedding that I contaminated and the clothes that I wore. Flower won't stop barking, so I think that's my cue to leave. And my face mask is starting to harden, so it's hard to move my face. Flower, please go outside. Usually she'll go outside to bark if she's on a barking kick, but she's, for some reason, I think she thinks my mask is food. Would you like to smell it, Flower, so you realize it's not food? It's nasty, right? No, she's interested. That's gross. All right. Well, I'm gonna go. I will see you guys tomorrow because I have a day full of appointments at City of Hope. Yay. Until then, cheers to another successful scan. Well, successful in the sense that I completed it. We don't know about the results yet. Hopefully I get those tomorrow. Cheers. Love you guys. See you later. Bye.